What up, fam? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Dale.
And I'm Jess.
And before we get into much today, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when we drop good eats like these. Yeah. So grab your plate and come on, sit down and have a meal with your fam.
Yeah.
Sushi has been requested quite a bit. So, without further ado, the sushi array. We created our own sushi platter. We've got a derby roll, California, a volcano roll, Southern Comfort roll, Bang Bang roll, and a Tokyo roll. They sauteed some shrimp, and we've got some sauteed steak off in the cut too. Let's get into this food.
And a baby off in the cut. I'm gonna eat a piece of steak, and I'm gonna eat a shrimp, and then I'm getting to the sushi.
Got a lot of new family members. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all can be anywhere on these YouTube streets, but y'all chose to be here with us. And for that, we appreciate you on this wonderful Veterans Day. Cheers. Hey son. Make sure you get you a good bite. And
you want a good old shrimp.
This Tokyo roll is very good. Well, the fact that they offer military discount, they're closer.
Shout out to Konomi's. That's where we got this from.
We appreciate you. Because I actually was, I called because today was Veterans Day, and most places that don't offer military discount, they'll typically offer it on Veterans Day. So I called, asked they offer military discount. Yes, we do. Then I said, okay, so is it for Veterans Day? No, all the time. I said, well, let me add another roll in appreciation of you.
I'm sorry that I can't use them chopsticks, but I ain't gonna play.
Neither did I today. We've been craving sushi for a while.
And why? I wonder why Konomi's didn't come up when we Googled sushi near me.
They may have been closed at the time we were Googling.
Because it's not far. So, before the video, I posted on the community tab for y'all to ask us anything
You may want to know. So we've had a few questions. One we're not going to spend very long on because, to be honest, that's none of my business. That's none of my business.
And we usually don't talk about stuff like this.
Because everyone's parenting techniques are different. But someone asked us about the T.I. and his daughter situation. Now for me, I don't know how long it's been going on. Don't really care.
Oh, I think every year. They say he go with her every year.
But if my child decides to, of course we're gonna have a talk. But I would hope that we're on a good enough term to where our kids can come to one of us. Because the last thing I ever want to do is alienate my children's trust. Now, for circumstances outside my control, you know, I lost my virginity at an age that was too young for it to be lost.
Mm-hmm.
So, for me, I can understand, like, maybe if that's a worry. However, there are better ways to go about it. But yeah, so for me, I would hope that my wife or myself will be going to the OB with our kid.
Mm-hmm.
And that they're comfortable enough to talk to us about it. Or some responsible adult in either of our circles.
Yeah.
Because my main concern for my kids is also safety. So if they're comfortable enough to go to someone, I would hope that person is competent in the advice they're giving them.
And I just want to have a relationship that
my kids know you can come to me and talk to me, there's no judgment.
And that their word is bond. If you say you ain't or you are, then
you and I have no problem until you violate my trust and you lie to me.
And then it is what it is. That's also one thing we always think about, even though we do have daughters. They live with their mom, so that's what we think about with having babies. Like, man, if we have a girl,
it's a whole new world.
But I even think about my sons
in the same light.
And being out.
I mean, there's you know, a lot of people think that boys are safer than girls. When there's kids growing up, boys are susceptible to the same things as young ladies are. But overall, like I heard there was an unfollow and all that.
Yeah, she don't follow him on Instagram.
If they had a pretty decent relationship, I would hope that they can hash things out. Because I grew up without either my two fathers there, and my mom was there physically, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally, she was gone. And my mom had her own demons that she was struggling with, so I just have to be thankful for the fact that I'm even here to be talking to you guys.
This is so good.
I'm gonna tell you how I know, like, this is it. I'm eating the wasabi, like, with each roll.
It's too good. Look at that, y'all.
We're gonna run
Y'all
up.
see?
I was putting both of them up there to cover my head up.
It's too good.
Oops.
Come back. He tried to get away.
So now that we're over that, people also asked about, like, my experiences in the military, how I coped afterwards. And although I'm gonna try to get to multiples with the amount of things that happened, one of them is almost gonna take up the video. So although I'm gonna try to be as brief as possible, of course you guys wanna know more, you can always ask.
They also asked my experience as a military wife. And
Jazz really got like the aftermath.
I came in after you came home. So
she didn't get me at my prime. She got the broke down me. The me that was down and not necessarily feeling hopeless, but feeling kicked, feeling left out, feeling abandoned. Woo. Because once I got out the military, even though we did taps and temps preparing to exit the military.
Oh, look at that shrimp that's filling now.
They said, you want me to some
Is this
A1? It might be flash fried.
I don't even care. It's good.
Although I was actively searching for jobs, with my military experience and degrees, I was getting denied jobs left and right. Overqualified. Couldn't pay you enough. So a lot of the things that I went to the military for, like to get a leg up so that I can work and kind of have my kids as maybe starting out as middle class, upper middle class. Because I know that my life at some point, we all have an expiration date. You don't know when that is. And the last thing I want to do is to leave here and my kids aren't prepared. Not necessarily for me to be gone, but to be able to survive and cope while I'm gone. Because unless something happens and Jazz and I are together, Jazz still has to go on. So a lot of the things that I did so that I would be able to have a leg up were counted as negatives and strikes against me.
Crazy.
And it just really amazed me. I was floored, like, surely.
What about your experience while you was in the military though?
It started out decent.
But you gonna eat some of these?
Oh, yeah.
I ate some of yours and one of those.
I was just eating as I went.
They all good. I keep trying to decide which one I'm gonna eat next. This
volcano roll is topped with seafood.
It got crab, scallops, some crunchy stuff. It just fell all the way apart.
Yep. It is what it is. Oh Lord.
I saw it happening.
But I caught it.
I ain't fooling with them chopsticks. Cause look, these my.
It was slipping though.
These my chopsticks right here.
It unraveled.
I ain't got time for that. Oh, this is so good.
Oh yes. So, and then after I got out, I mean, not after, but while I was still in, I had a lot of unfortunate events, like ruptured appendix, hospitalization from that, tore a ligament in my left foot, broke my right ulnar, which healed improperly. They had to re-break it and go back in there again with a re-heal the right way on top of cutting and mending. So I had problems with my right hand. I got injured at, well, that was post-surgery. But my appendix rupturing.
And you went septic or something like that.
Caused my IBS and GERD.
Excuse me, that just slipped out.
To together like be so bad. I'm flirting with Crohn's. So for me, food is a treat because no matter what I eat, my stomach still be quaking. There's one medication that helped with that, but the issue at Social Security and them telling me to use my insurance, although it was working comp claim. I know I'm bouncing all over the place because, and I'm sorry about that, but
it just be so much.
Every time I talk about one thing, it ties into something else. So since I haven't talked about this, it's almost like a brief synopsis I'm trying to give. Synopsis.
These things falling apart, but it is so good.
We're gonna do our first subscriber shout out in this video.
Oh yeah.
We may like start doing cereal like we're just talking. Because with the food, it can take so long to tell one story. Because like when I research mukbangs, it's supposed to be an eating show. So it's supposed to be about the food. So I try to make sure that I'm continually eating to stay true to what it is. So we're trying to do that and talk. Stories can seem choppy and something that could realistically finish in one video only gets partially portrayed.
You gotta start getting the long story short. Long story short.
But tell me how much shorter could I have made it? Right.
Man, this is so good. And I'm getting so full.
Oh. No more. No more.
It's rice.
How much of the beverage have you drank?
Almost all of it. I'm thirsty. You know I'm always thirsty. Adonis ain't having it. He said he wants some food.
That for you, that for me?
No, you eat it. I feel like I ate a lot of those. Excuse me.
I think I just ate my second or third one. Something like that. Oh, I got another question for y'all. So if you made this far, we've had like a few people say something about double dipping. Are we crazy? Like, what's wrong with that? Where a husband and wife sitting here eating in our dining room at home. Does anybody else see a problem with double dipping?
People be thinking too far into it.
We understand the concept of sharing food, but there's gotta be a line somewhere. Surely.
We ain't strangers. Well, that shrimp good.
Now, granted, I went to the military, And I serve for freedom of speech of all. So, I'm not saying they can't have an opinion. I'm just asking. I'm trying to get other people to maybe explain from another vantage point of aside from you double dip. I can't get into the video. We're gonna pause this and come right back in a minute to finish the video. And we back, fam. Even though it took us 30 minutes by the magic of editing, it seemed like it was a split second.
But now we're gonna do shout outs before the camera cut off again.
They gonna do that while I'm eating, so we're gonna multitask for y'all.
Okay, so first of all, thank you guys for commenting. We appreciate that. I'm trying to go to my thing. Notification shout out goes to Cute Doll, Dolores Clark, and that's Kyle. Shout out to y'all and thank you for having your notification bell on. And what kind of shout out we gonna call this? This is be fam shout out. This is shout out to we know authentic comments that we know that you watched the video. These shout outs go to thought Adonis about to get crunk. Speaking of Adonis about to get crunk, hanging with Stephanie, and also Life of Elizabeth and Beverly Butler. Shout out to y'all and thank y'all for leaving comments and thank you for watching the video.
We appreciate you guys so very much.
Yes, we do.
And we want to incorporate this so that you know that we are reading your comments.
Yes, we know we don't comment back, but y'all know we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids, and we edit videos and we cook. And
we started posting on Instagram more consistently.
Yes. Follow us on Instagram, FritzFamily_ENT. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Follow us on Instagram. If you want to shout out, make sure that you subscribe and you got your notification bell on and you're watching the videos. Please share the videos because it helps our family grow.
Because sharing is caring.
It is caring. I think I do want to eat this roll. Whoever was asking for sushi, yes, we hope you enjoyed it because we tore it up. We hope y'all enjoy Seafood Week. It's coming to an end.
So sadly. But we promise it won't be a year, Nick. It won't be a year for another one.
Let us know if y'all like us doing these theme weeks. We're thinking about trying another week. Because even though it's a week, it's like so many, we did so many different things. It's like you can't even tell that it runs like seafood, or seafood for 7 days.
And also start commenting things you like to see us cook in the comment section, because if enough people ask, then we could of course do it. This was too amazing.
Yes, it was. And these shrimp were too good. I can't stop eating.
That's how I know the flavor profile.
Could you save me this one? It was good.
That's how I know the flavor profile is on point, because the wasabi does not overpower it, and it's not overpowered by the wasabi. This is the first time in my entire soon to be 31 years of living that I have ever eaten wasabi with my sushi.
Really?
Yes. I never eat it.
I always just eat just a little bit to give it a little kick.
I don't like to be more overbearing in my sushi. And then I don't want the sushi to like mellow it down because ain't no point.
This is what I do. I literally just dip it. Just a smidget. In the wasabi. And I rub it on there. And I put it on mine. Or I put the sushi in my mouth first and then do this. Cause this is hot enough to where you just need just a little.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. This time is, but usually when I try it, they don't go well together. Like the sushi is like way overpowered by the wasabi.
Do they got a wasabi challenge?
Baby.
Y'all be doing them 2 times spicy and stuff. That's what y'all need to do, wasabi. Let me see that. Ooh, a spoonful. Nah, I say a teaspoon.
I was gonna say we're gonna look to see what the wasabi challenge is. Cause you know it's got. I'm telling you, it's YouTube. This is YouTube.
I ain't even talking about. Can I have this? I ain't even talking about one that's on YouTube. I'm just talking about period. All these crazy challenges. Y'all crazy.
Entertainment, babe.
I ain't signed up for that.
Well, everyone has different things they would like to see.
Y'all like to see people go crazy.
They like comedy and amusement. Thank you for redistributing that.
You finna eat it?
Yes.
You want both of them?
No. I was gonna split it when it came over here, but it split before it arrived, so.
We ate all that sushi. That was delicious.
Happy Veterans Day to me.
Yes.
I ate a lot of sushi.
And happy Veterans Day to y'all out there. And we hope y'all had a good Veterans Day, even though you're seeing this after Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day to the Smoke Boss. Happy Veterans Day, Trey. Although you probably ain't gonna see this, Happy Veterans Day, see this so cool.
Jinx. Y'all let us know of some other YouTube veterans
that you know of. Oh, Naveen.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to meet them, to talk to them about like Paris and where to go, where not go, because it's real easy to get advice from somebody that lives over there. And although nothing's in the works, you know, you gotta speak things out your mouth into fruition.
Yeah.
There's power in the tongue.
Sorry, y'all. I'm so thirsty.
You said you want that one, that one.
I think I'm finna go and eat it. We might as well. Which one you want?
I thought those were 3 you asked for.
I don't remember. I don't think I asked for that one.
Okay.
No, eat that one. I'm eating that one. You did that before I changed my mind.
Cucumbers.
If you made it this far, Let us know your favorite sushi. Or if you haven't had sushi before.
What sushi you may like to try?
All of it is not raw.
Nope.
All of this was cooked. They eat their raw stuff, not me.
And then some of it even comes with none. Like, I mean, come on. You can eat raw tuna.
I ain't none of that.
You did.
Y'all, had a last. I can't see. The last roll. Bite it. Sorry I got it in my hand. But I can't play with chopsticks. Oh man. I'm sorry. I've got some.
I'm about to say, what's wrong?
I've got to put a little wasabi on there.
But yeah, also, with my military experience, I have a lot of things that I've been plagued with following my service. Do things that happen in service. Like, terrible allergies. Like, terrible. If it's warm, I drink something cold, I get congested. If it's cold, I drink something warm, I get congested. If it's warm, I drink something warm, I get congested.
Nightmares.
Night sweats, night terrors.
Headaches. Earrings. Rings of the ears.
Messed up shins. Problems sleeping. Waking up, staying asleep. Driving.
Going to sleep.
Most of the time, if I do doze off, I probably doze off like 4 or 5 a.m. and then I'm right back up at 8 a.m. at the latest with the kids. But yeah, we're probably gonna start talking. We'll put this in the beginning of the video. Comment down below if y'all want us to, like, for double uploads on top of getting mukbangs, if you guys want like sit down videos.
Oh, like we used to do?
Yeah.
Story time. Without food.
But instead of story time, like, get to know us. Tell us what would be a good time, like the length of videos like that. What y'all want, like 10, maybe 15 minutes. I don't think you guys will be too keen on 20-minute sit down videos. So 10, 15, let us know.
But we finna go before done get crunk.
Get on up. Yep. So sadly we have come to that point in the video, but we must let you guys go. So take this steak with you on your way out.
Yes, because we ate everything except for that. We ate all the seafood. It was just but extras anyway.
The turf got left.
Yep. Bye bye.
So until next video, fam. Love you guys.